Hello everyone, Lord.agion here with another Company Years 2 replay. And apparently these people have met each other before. Spot on the bottom side, we have, as a Soviet player, Dullahan. Dullahan? I think that's how you say it. Dullahan. And spot on the top side is Wehrmacht, we have Illusive. Going fast forward because usually it's just going to be a bit of a captain war. As you can note, there is no intel bulletins for this Soviet player. There's 3 Panzer Grenadier, 2 accuracy, 1 defensive. Barbed wiring up this access. Dual Pioneers will push out these combat engineers or just force them to a building to continue firing. I probably should now actually continue. The replay is normal speed. Oh, penals! That's a bit unusual. And my voice is starting to crack up a bit. The Pioneers with at this range can't really do that much. It looks like the engineers are going to try to finish up their barbed wire as he's planned. He's trying to get down in the building to prevent the MG from getting in there. He does get in there just barely. Really just barely. And this has been a pretty interesting replay. He barbed wired this area and tried doing this area, but he's delayed twice. 2 combat engineers versus. He's trying to. I noticed this Wehrmacht player went for 3 engineer. He's trying to stall out so he can get his Panzer Grenadiers. And not those yucky Grenadiers with LMG 42s. Combat engineers are pinned by the MG. Combat engineers over here could get in this building. It's stone, I suppose. It's decent. Not sure how these guys are not in light cover. More Pinos capturing up the left side. Partisans. I love my partisans, but this is a bit unusual. Going for Pinos and partisans. Why would you go for Pinos and partisans? You usually want the other branch so you get access to mortars and support weapons to help to support the partisans. Interesting enough. Is he going to throw? No, he does not have enough munitions for a satchel charge. It costs 45 munitions and he only has 35. Dancing circles around the MG. Of course, the MG just turns and starts firing. No one's captured this fuel, or even up to this right side, so it could be a bit of a grab there. Satchel charge is still not ready. He's waiting for that satchel charge. I could just see it. Going for early fuel cache, bit interesting. Which honestly, with partisans, you're going to be spamming out T-34 8076 tanks, which you don't really need fuel caches for them. So it'll be interesting what he does. Calls in partisans and gets in this building. Almost gets the guy. He tried to throw it out here so kill the guys inside. Wow. If he treats out, he'll retreat out into it. But interesting placement for partisans. Has not gotten any of the upgrades yet. You don't need Molotovs anymore since now the partisans now get the fragmentation grenade. But however, you do still want the AT grenades for the partisan tank hunters. Pino's coming forward. They should be able to handle these Pioneers since they are equipped with semi-automatic weapons. They're best related to riflemen. Letting that squad die off probably be good since you only need 2 Pioneers, I would say, and keep the Panzer Grenadiers. Do have a scout car, which he knows that he went for partisans, so the partisan tank hunters are a real instant threat. So a scout car is not a good idea. Building something here. Oh, just cutting open the wire. cannot garrison these buildings. They are destroyed. He could get behind this Sherman. I believe that's a Sherman. Panzer Grenadiers coming forward. Really? You threw a satchel charge? Why on earth? And he almost gets killed by a bundle grenade. Oh, but the partisan tank hunters, like I said, real instant threat. Pins the penals. Partisan tank hunters, they are on hold fire stance. He's going to throw a fragmentation grenade. No, he does not have enough munitions. What is he doing? You can't cloak when you're under fire. You should just engage. He does have the fragmentation grenade now. Throws it at the pioneers. That's a really big waste. But still managed to kill the minesweeper. Apparently he's building the tank battalion, which is understandable. There's just been some really strange ways of playing the partisans. Trying to go for this building, but he's going to run forward. Hopefully he can get around. He does get around before the fire. He could get in this building to maintain some heavy cover. But he gets killed by the pioneers and the defensive crew. This is just some really strange plays. Two penals coming in. They should be able to handle the... Throws out on a grenade. Very nice. Tries to split up, but he got a... But he moved the Panzer Grenadiers. I don't think he realized this, but he moved the Panzer Grenadiers, blocking them like, hey, you can't go forward. And prevented them from getting away from the bundle grenade. Very interesting. Not sure if it was on purpose or not, but very interesting. Tried playing an AT mine, but cancelled it. Holy crap, look, he has captured quite a bit of the territory. So he does have a lot of munitions and fuel resources. He could go for a quad. T-70 probably won't be that good, so because he knows his Panzer Grenadier, so he could expect some Panzer Shreks to be researched already, though he doesn't realize it. It is actually a good time for a T-70 at this exact moment. Where's the rest of your men, penals? There they are. That was strange. Where's the rest of the men?
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Nice try to do some anticipation, but didn't pay out. He could call some more partisans around here, I guess, and rush in. Do you got an anti-tank gun out? More partisans come out. MG just running to its death, but he's going to set up. Penals should... Is he going to throw a satchel charge? No, he's going to focus fire, prevent it from being actually firing. Does he get it? He does get it. We're using a flare because they can actually kill units. Oh, using another... I think, did he do a flare? He decided to actually just pick it up and not use the flare. But this is a strange composition. Penals and SMG Partisans. I haven't really seen this composition before. Of course, the Partisans have to get point blank.
The enemy has broken our supply lines. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Trying to pull up the medical. He does not even research the medical HQ yet, which is a bit strange. With Partisans, you really need that medical HQ to sustain survivability.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
Nice anticipation, but he didn't throw it far enough. I was wondering what the heck was he doing, but interesting. Looks like there was some sort of AT mine that was there. The TM35. We do see T70 out. Dual T70? I can only see one, but two?
Seizing a sector. The sector has been cut off.
Recon? Fire the main gun. I suppose the recon will be good when trying to see before he goes into combat. It's unlucky that he was unable to kill it.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Lined up the... now you used recon. I don't know if he saw the pack gun or not, but a nice way of trying... Nice micro of trying to use the recon just so he can see before he actually engages. But dual T70... I would disagree on this. One T70 is fine enough, but two? You could afford a Panzerschreck. Get a pack shot off. Can you get another one? He probably will on the other T70. No, that shot actually missed. The 270s are now doing quite a bit of damage since they're very good at close range infantry, anti-infantry. These partisans should probably retreat back, or you just want to let them die off. Probably is a good idea. They're quite expensive to maintain. Their reinforcements very expensive. Perhaps he shouldn't have done them separated. Perhaps he should have done them working together. Seeing the less men you have, the less effective you can place them down. Will he see?
200 points remaining.
When does he see this? Yes, he does. Except I don't. He might have not realized that first one. He does kill the other one. That one was not finished, in fact. So that was very risky of him. Two T-70s come up. There is a Panzerschreck squad, but the Panzerschreck squad, almost ran into that AT mine. That could have wiped them out because they were actually quite punched up. Pino's coming forward. Pack gun is going to try to come forward, and he runs into the AT mine of that retreating squad. He's going to throw a satchel charge. Perhaps a satchel charge would be a good option with the Panzer Shrek there. He is not going to throw it. Yes, he is. There you go. He does actually throw it. With this, I'm surprised that Panzer Grenadier didn't actually die. He needs to get these T-70s back. That one more shot and he's dead. Out of control, dead. So he did lose one of them. These Pinos were chasing down this pack gun. No additional buildings here just yet. He could afford the next upgraded building. I think he is. Yes, he is. And what do we see here? None of that. Looks like he's going to wait for a tank from Doction. This Doction would be a bit of a bad idea because don't make any use of the assault grenadiers, and the drive-bys can be good. Well, actually, the drive-bys wouldn't be half bad since he uses Panzer Grenadiers a lot. This one, Pumas could come in handy, seeing he spent his money on 2 T-70s, so the Pumas will be in a very good position right now for superiority. And the Osttroppen reserves will benefit from the 2% harder hit. Not the accuracy, but the 2% harder hit. They will maintain that, sustain that. And of course the Tiger Tank and Recon Panzer Tacticians, all good. Another satchel charge, another wasteful one. He could have thrown the satchel charge towards this building in case he wants to jump into it.
We are in a dangerous situation. 100 points remaining.
The Wehrmacht player is very low on VPs right now, though he is capturing up 2 of them. T-70 dodged both of those Panzer Shreks. T-34-76 is coming out, a very all-around good tank in my opinion. Dirt cheap, and of course he's shooting through the wall. He won't be able to shoot through that wall.
The territory is out of contact.
Nicely vet 3 penals, so you could have gotten some flamethrowers. Remember, Oak throws a grenade and retreats totally. He does have the medical hospital, that's good. T-70 trying to move forward. T-34-76 will bust through the wall and say, surprise! The T-34-76 should try to run over that Panzer Shrek squad, but he's running into an AT, and the next follow-up shot the Panzer Shrek could kill it. And it does. T-70 took a pack shot. It will not get another pack shot off. The T-70 is trying to run down that Panzer Shrek. He could actually kill it, though he has to be careful and not let those Panzer Shreks actually kill him. If we were to run into it and actually... No, he gets in the bunker! That's smart. That's very smart to give it ultimate protection. Though didn't kill it. Though some lucky rifle fire can actually... Is he going to get this guy? He does get that guy. Oh, this T-70 and dies. Partisans moving forward. They should be able to kill this AT gun. Run him down. More partisans. He lost actually a lot of his penals. He's only down to this one vet 3. He lost this partisans. Partisan SMGs are not as good as Panzer Grenadiers or Stormgewehrs. In ambush position, well, there's 2 of them there. He needs to get a good surprise AT grenade, but they spotted him. Does have a Tiger tank now, which will provide him his heavy armor, and there's no real AT left for the Soviet player. Using the incendiary rounds, throws out a bundle grenade. He won't kill the entire team, but he will stall the incendiary round use. I'm surprised he hasn't suppressed it yet. And there goes this. Wow, I'm surprised that Panzerschreck team didn't die. Well, I suppose it's at Vet 3, so it sustains a lot of durability. Tiger tank is now out. Able to deal with a Tiger tank. He is getting Su-85, which is a good choice. He needs also AT grenades with partisans to damage the engine and get some nice rear shots. Or an alternative aspect is to hold on to VPs for just long enough for him to win the game. Going to fast forward a little bit because nothing's happening at this moment. We got the penals. Going to slow it back down. Tiger tank coming over here. Partisans are camouflaged. Now he's pushed the partisans out of camouflage and within the sight range. Pulls in a partisan tank hunter. He could have thrown an AT grenade first and then gone to church. Su-85 very close in really a very dangerous spot for him. He does not have enough for another partisan tank hunter. Trying to get more, maintain the rear line of sight and prevent any flanking. The Tiger tank should like reverse move around here and escape, which he is. Will he get an AT grenade off? No, he doesn't have it researched. Why doesn't he not have it researched? Why? And plus, if he would have done, if he had enough munitions for marked vehicle, he could have killed it. Use marked. I would say using marked. He does kill it. With just a single partisan tank hunter and Su-85. I suppose that was a bit of bad control by the person with the Tiger tank, Illusive. And now he's seeing some Panzerschrecks. This Su-85 needs to retreat. There's nothing he can do versus these Panzerschrecks. And this is the end of the replay. The Soviet player has won by number of tickets. This was a very interesting replay. I would disagree a lot on the Soviet tactics and a bit of the Wehrmacht players' tactics. But well, this is a pretty good replay. This is Lord.agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.